What's going on, everyone? I just wanted to throw this in. I'm not sure where I'm going to throw it in. I might just do a quick 2-minute video on it. Who knows? I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I do when I run into a crushed heater core hose, where someone has pinched it trying to get the hose off. Something's happened to it. It's got crushed. Something's gone wrong. I am currently working on the 95 Tacoma with the 346 V6 in it. Blah, 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 blah. But we got the engine in. We actually got this thing to fire up. Frederick found the little plug that we needed, so we've got all the electrical figured out. Everything good there. I think this radiator is going to work. The other one we had is just way entirely too tall. Rochelle did some research, and there was 3 different sizes of radiators for these things for the years. They made an 18, which is the shortest, a 21 and a 24 or something like that. This is like a 21 or 18 maybe. The hood closes with it in, so it should work. But anyways, let's see what we do here. So right down here, as you guys can see, it is pretty crunched. It's not super flat. If your guys's was like flat, you might have to do something different, but this one's not completely flat, so this is what I'm gonna do. I've got a socket. You can start with a smaller one, but this one fits inside that one real nice. Goes in just a little ways there. So I'm gonna use this. Anyways, you guys get the idea. That makes it real round. I'll try to get that pulled out of there. And then once it's out, that should be round enough to put a coolant hose back on, and then can actually be used. So if you guys can see the before and after, that's definitely way more round there. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. If that didn't work, I'll have to take the hose back off, tap another socket in there, tap it around a little bit more, play with it a little bit. But I think I've done this 2 or 3 or 4 times, and it's worked every time. The one time it was leaking onto the inside of the car. So I was able to do this and it fixed the leak. So there's that. I'm gonna get this little truck fired up. Maybe I'll just throw a little video together on this thing for y'all. Go over it real quick. This is a Toyota that we painted a while back. I think I've explained it a few times. We got it on trade for doing some work. I ended up with it, and now I am selling it. So that's why we're trying to get it all together. We just went out and got the back little cushions for it. This back little piece right here. Few little things. The cushions are a little bit different colored, but you can't really even tell. And this truck's a super hard one to come by. It does have the 3.4 in it, V6. Purrs like a kitten. I'll get the battery in it, get some fluids, hook up some coolant to it, and fire it up, see if we got any leaks. We might have a little bit of a line leak. I got a line down here that's kind of iffy, but I'll check it out. I need to put an alternator belt on it, AC, power steering, just the accessory belts, figure out a coolant hose. I'm figuring out these rear coolant hoses now. They were all cut, and we've got one right here. He had already cut them all up to get them off, so I got a long line here. I think I can use this one for that one, and then I will use this section right here for the other rear one once I get it off. So that hose should work on that. Yeah, quick little junkyard run today. We got some coolant hoses. We needed an AC bolt, so we got this bolt right here for the AC. Just a few little minor things. I've got the cover for the timing belt and all that good stuff. All the AC lines are ran. Real minimal stuff here, so I'm gonna get these lines on and let's see what this thing sounds like fired up.
They did.
Fun fact, Mahoney and I are figuring out, this thing's got 3 belts. Is that the one?
Yeah, we had to swap those other 2.
Swap those 2, and then that one, and then. All right, so you'll kind of want to explain after you get that on what we got. Is that one being a bugger now?
Yeah, it's trying to be a bugger. All right, and they're all 3 belts are all different sizes. 2 of them are really, really close. Yeah, we'll have to hit that tensioner to put that one on.
So it's got one that runs alternator to
Crank
to fan.
Then there's one that runs crank to pulley to AC.
The middle belt. And then he's putting this outside belt on, which is fan, crank, power steering. So there's a power steering, an AC, and a alternator belt. And like he said, they're all different sizes. Yeah, so when they send you 3 belts, the first time you put them on, you'll probably think that they sent you all the wrong belts. That's what we both assumed that. You just got to flop them around until they all work. All of them have to go around the crank. Well, no, only 2 of them go around the crank. No, all 3 around the crank.
And 2 around the fan.
2 around the fan. So just remember that. All 3 go around the crank. So that's how you'll get your belt length. If you guys got any questions, just feel free to ask. But yeah, 3 drive belts, and then obviously your timing belt. Just crazy. But this thing's getting really, really close. I got the clutch fan put on it last night. We just got to tighten it down once we get the belts put on. All these belts here, I fired it up this morning. We got the rear section of the drive line left to put on, figure out all the little bit of grill stuff, hood latch, and then we'll really be able to see if this thing's overheating or kind of what it's doing. When we got it, the customer or the gentleman we got it from said that it overheated and leaked a little bit, but we don't show any signs of a leak, so we'll see. Let's get the truck up back here. Check it out, y'all. This little girl ripping. We got everything running down here. Fans on, power steering. Did a little burner on her. Check it. Oh yeah. This thing's ripping right along. Truck sounds phenomenal. Everything seems to be good on it. We're letting it warm up now, kind of go through its cycle, all that fun stuff, and then take it for a test drive. This thing will be ready to go to its new owner. Heck yeah.
Is that running temp already?
Is it? I bet. A good little burnout in her, get her warmed up, huh? Let's hope it don't overheat. It said it had a coolant leak, overheating issue, so we're bound to find out if it really does or not. I'm stoked. This thing sounds really good. Sounds real good. So let's get her ripping. All right, y'all. We slapped her together and she's making noise, making all the noise. This girl's running good. Yeah, man, we're gonna burn this girl down, huh? All right, y'all, so we're just trying to have some fun with it here. That's what this is all for. This is my truck at the end of the day, so I'm gonna do what I want with it. And today, we're doing some burnouts. That's what today is all about. Woo! Look at all that rubber. Yeah. Shit, I think we can go till she gone. I think that's what we need to do. No. Burn her till she gone.
Oh, it looks like she's already almost there.
She getting there. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna go ahead and we gotta steal some parts out of this front end to get the headlights in that one. Just some little things, nothing too major here. But truck's running, it's idling, temp seems good. It shifts, all the gears, no leaks, everything is, this is a bad to the bone little truck right here. That V6 really lets her get it. Super stoked. We swapped these tires on because these are just junk tires that I have. So we figured do some burnouts on them, and then we'll put the other tires on and give it to Ray. Make sure it's good to go for him. So I've smoked the shop out. We're gonna have to be hanging out a minute, waiting for all that good stuff. But yeah, truck's running great. Let's see what else we can finish up on.
Look at all that smoke. Gotta put the steelies on there, man. That way you can do stuff like this.
Say what? This thing's all together. We gotta swap out the back tires. But as you guys can see, it's raining. Perfect time for some rolling burnouts. You know, I gotta finish this tire off at least before the truck leaves. Look at this. Need to put some lug nuts on it. Oh! This is all the leftover rubber. That was fun. Made a big old mess. But anyways, truck's all back together. Sounds good, runs good, drives good. Everything's good on the truck. Headlights are in it. They're all aligned. I'm really sad to see this one go. I won't even really get to enjoy it much, but it's out of here. We got the 1J shoved in there. So the 1J was originally supposed to go in this truck, but he wanted 4-wheel drive, so we put it in this truck, and then I'm doing whatever we're doing with this truck. So that's gonna be it for this thing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There isn't a whole lot to this video. It's just kind of a BS video here, but wanted to kind of give you guys an update on the red truck and kind of everything else going on in the shop, and let you guys see that we do have a little bit of fun around here. It's not all about work. We do like to enjoy ourselves as well. So maybe we'll try some all-wheel drive launches on the CRV next. See how well it goes. A few neutral drops to fucking, yeah. Let's see what the CRV will do. Maybe we'll play with that one next. I got that one on a deal as well. And we'll play around with it. I'm really trying to get these things gone so I can get this thing done. It's just sitting out here all ugly and sad. So the Plymouth will be coming really soon. I just gotta buckle down and get a few things taken care of before I get it done. But that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch y'all in the next episode.